So as you can see, I'm currently in Inventor and the Nastran in CAD is in CAD. So I just have a model here just so we can see how we access the Nastran environment, and then we can look at some of the ins and outs. So I'm going to go to the Environments tab, and on the Environments tab, notice the Autodesk Nastran in CAD, and you can access this from parts and from assemblies. So I'm going to select this and it's going to load in the environment. So notice that the Autodesk Nastran is now active. And when I'm done with the analysis, I can click the Finish Autodesk Nastran. And you can really do this at any point. So you might apply some materials, realize something, go back to the model, make some changes, and then come back in here and continue on. So you can bounce back and forth between the environments. Since it is in CAD, as you make changes to the model, those models are automatically realized within the analysis environment. So there's kind of two main ways of interacting with the tool set here, and the first one is the ribbon. So notice that the ribbon tab here is separated kind of into sections, and you almost work from the left to right when you're doing your analysis. So we can access the materials and constraints and loads, and anytime you want to get more information about a particular command, you just hold your cursor over it and we get a little tooltip, pause a little bit longer, and some of these commands will actually expand out to provide more details. Now, some of these, there actually will be a drop down which you can access additional tools. So you can see in this one, there's really just the Nastran support provides that additional context. Now, down the left side here, what we have is we have our Nastran model browser. And if I click on the top here, I can flip between different modes here. So Vault is a data management system from Autodesk. So that's just a way of checking in and checking out files. But specific to Nastran, we can see the model tree. And I can see the current part. I can see the analysis. I can expand the model in here and see information. I can flip from model into the Nastran output. I can flip into the Nastran file. So you can see that you can quickly flip between these different browser elements. Now, what's also available from within this browser is right-click options. So notice that if I right-click on the part, if I right-click on the units, if I right-click on the materials, I get different options based on my right-clicks. So there's a lot of tools that you can do via the browser, which is this hierarchical tree view on the left side. So again, we've got our tab, we've got our panels and buttons within there, and then the model view. Now over to the right here, we have our standard Inventor navigation tools. So we've got our view cube and our navigation tools. And when you want to access Inventor's saving and opening and such like that, you use the file drop down over here in the corner. And from the file drop down, like I said, this is where you get your opens, your saves, and your news. So that's the Nastran user interface.